Good day, I'm Andrea Chizom and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, November 19. The Bank of Jamaica BOJ is taking measures to lower inflation in order to reduce the pressure on the exchange rate and slow the depreciation of the Jamaican dollar. At a press conference on Tuesday, BOJ Governor Brian Winter said the depreciation of the exchange rate would reduce the competitiveness of Jamaican companies locally and overseas. He said the goal was an inflation rate of about 3 to 4% in line with Jamaica's trading partners. In the meantime, Mr. Winter said inflation for calendar year up to September 2014 was 9%. 1% higher than the corresponding period last year. Despite that, he expects inflation for the current fiscal year to be in the targeted range of 7 to 9%.
In October, inflation has already slowed to 8.2% annual inflation. And that has happened as agricultural production picked up and prices declined. Inflation is expected to hover around this level for the rest of the fiscal year.
Finance Minister Dr. Peter Phillips says he will be tabling the first supplementary estimates for the 2014-2015 fiscal year in the House of Representatives next Tuesday, November 25. He says the Public Administration and Appropriations Committee will be making arrangements to consider the estimates.
And to put the House in a position to consider, to debate the supplementary estimates on the 9th of December.
When the estimates was passed earlier this year, government expenditure was budgeted at approximately $540.1 billion. The supplementary estimates will reveal and explain any modifications to that budget. 7 communities in Kingston and St. Andrew are to benefit from a $30 million electricity regularization project over the next 12 months. This is the result of a partnership agreement for community renewal, which was officially signed Tuesday by the Jamaica Social Investment Fund and the Jamaica Public Service. The initiative is called Project Step Up. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller says it will provide opportunities for residents to improve their economic conditions.
Because that woman who can do nails and can do hair, and the young men that can do barbering with electricity, and they do not have to steal it, they can create their own jobs in a number of areas, in a number of ways. Those who can bake, those who can do just wonderful juices, they can step up. And this is a mission of my administration.
The communities to benefit are McGregor Gardens, Denham Town, Tower Hill, Arnett Gardens, Whitfield Town, Payneland and Majesty Gardens. JSIF will undertake the management of the house wiring and associated infrastructure, as well as skills training for residents, public education, and light bulb and refrigerator gasket swaps. JPS will offer connections to the residents at rates established by the Office of Utilities Regulation. Parliament has passed a bill to validate all official acts done in good faith but without previous legal authority by former members of the Quarantine Authority over a 4-month period in 2011. The former members, Dr. Sheila Campbell-Forrester, Lieutenant Colonel Oscar Darby, Paul Hall, Michael Bernard, and Captain Hopeton DeLissa, were duly appointed from February 2008 to February 2011 under the Quarantine Act. However, without the appointment of a new authority at the end of that period, they continued to perform official duties from February 4 to June 12, 2011. On Tuesday, the Lower House of Parliament approved the Quarantine Validation and Indemnity of Functions of the Quarantine Authority Act 2014, giving legal authority to their extended service.
And to indemnify the members of the authority from liability in relation thereto.
The bill was approved without amendments. Persons who suffer from hypertension and ischemic heart disease have more options for cheaper drugs under the National Health Fund NHF Individual Benefits Program. The NHF's drug list has been expanded to include Conquer AM tablets, a combination of bisoprolol and amlodipine used to treat both conditions. The 5 mg tablets now attract a subsidy of $68.27 per tablet, while the 10 mg tablets have a subsidy of $127.72 per tablet. A Provask tablet tablets, a combination of irbesartan and amlodipine, have also been added to the list for the treatment of hypertension. The NHF offers a subsidy of $60.34 for a 150 milligram tablet and $111.83 and $120.68 for the 300 milligram tablet. There are now 249 active ingredients on the NHF program. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Thank you for watching.